Yo. Okay, welcome to Art is Dope, man. My name is Nathan Wheeler. If you're seeing this and you're used to hearing us and seeing us on the reg, this is a little different, man. We got some high class, high procedure type movements here. Art is Dope. What is it? You all right?
Coughing Conrad. Oh, my bad. Coughing Conrad.
Coughing Conrad. Art is Dope. What is it? It's essentially the podcast where I get together with Virginia's tightest artists, entrepreneurs, people who are creative, anyone who's out there inspiring other people, such as the two gentlemen I have before me. Go ahead and introduce yourself, boys, and don't be scared of the microphone, because the microphone's your best friend.
Guess I'll go first. Name's Conrad.
You're still auto-tune. Hold on, my bad.
Dude, can I do it auto-tune?
Nah, you're good now.
I'm not mad at it.
I sound pretty.
You want to do it? You want to try auto-tune? Try it.
Wait, what is this?
Just introduce yourself. Who are you?
Oh, auto-tune? Sorry, I'm high, dude. Chris Conrad, formerly known as Conrad, Rad, if you're cool enough.
At Red IVU, follow him now.
Follow him.
Facts.
And?
Boo Agee. You can follow me at Boo Agee on Instagram.
All that.
Head of production at VATLA Visuals.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I going in and out?
Yeah.
It might be your
in the
headphones.
mic, but is my mic going in and out?
Is it?
I don't know. Can y'all hear me? Because sometimes
I can hear you. It low-key might be the headphones, dude, because those headphones are low-key a little bit,
we'll make them work.
not shady, but, not the best. But, we're still working our way up here on Artist Dope in production value. But anyway, yeah, so we got Clay, Boo A.J., toss it over here, and Conrad A. Dang, that was an awful pass. But, yo, thanks for coming on, guys.
Bro, thanks for coming out.
Usually this is done at the crib here in my parts of the woods, but right now we're in Charlottesville. We made a little exit off the Northern Turnpike thing, and now we're here in Charlottesville. So what are you guys up to today, especially today? Because I came in on you, Conrad, doing a little shoot. So
Yeah, I was just doing the shoot for a few friends out in the Harrisonburg area. Yeah, I've been rescheduling with them for like the last couple of weeks, so this is
bottles.
Yeah.
Bottles. It was like a photo shoot, right?
Yeah.
And how'd that go?
Pretty intense, actually.
Do a few of those a week.
Yeah.
A lot of those a week, honestly.
So obviously this is like a team effort here, because y'all are the head corporation of what? What's it called?
VATLA Visuals. Some people say VATLA, which I didn't really like at first, but now I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
It like Exxon or Citgo, those aren't real words, but it's like they're real words now because they're multi-million-dollar corporations.
You said that. I love when you say that.
Yeah.
It's sweet. So
like
what is VATLA?
VATLA, it's a production company. The name VATLA is from basically the three headquarters, or like the three locations that sort of like brought this all into fruition.
Love that.
I ended up going for music. I ended up moving to LA, and
do you want to switch headphones?
Maybe.
Here, let's switch them.
No, I'm good now.
Okay, all right. Don't move too much.
Yeah, facts. So I moved to LA, and I ended up. I went for music, and I ended up getting into the film industry, like as a PA, like ground level, and sort of worked my way up to where I moved to Atlanta to work full time with this production company. So. And then Conrad was still here in VA, and we were kind of just collabing on stuff. Like I was making drives up to Virginia and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so when we decided to do our own thing, coming up with a name, I don't remember. I think like I was trying to figure out like a tattoo idea or something, but I came up with VATLA, where it was like VATLA, but the A was split in half and the L was split in half, so where it was VAATLLA.
Aesthetic.
But yeah. I don't know. I feel like it was just destiny.
Do a lot of people like that? Kind of like how it looks and how it like rolls off the tongue. I guess
people love the logo. Like
I got a dude in Charlottesville. This artist, I think his name. He goes Pathetic Paintings. His name is Jay. I think Jay.
He's tough.
Yeah, and he killed it.
Tough.
Yeah. So any logo needs, hit him up.
Business cards.
Oh yeah. I mean, we got that logo on the
business
cards. Like it's definitely eye catching.
Yeah. So how long have you had this idea of VATLA Visuals? What really planted the seed in that? Because you've obviously always been involved in, because you went to school for music, right? In the arts and things like that.
I went to school to be a lawyer, actually.
Wow, I didn't know that. What the heck?
Yeah, I went for
lawyer mode
in the beginning, but then it was like after the first semester, I realized that wasn't for me. Too much reading. Like I was like, yo, when we gonna get to argue?
Is
Like
that
you
what it
gotta
was?
read the
That's
case
funny.
to argue about.
It was too much reading. That's funny.
Yeah, it's just too much reading. I was in Vermont. I was with like a new crowd for the first time, and it was just like I was just out and about too much, and like, I just couldn't sit in the room and read. Like,
Yeah.
But
You got to do the boring stuff before you can like yell at people in a courtroom.
But I ended up taking this video media class as like an elective or something, and
In the college you were going to?
yeah, and they like let us use these cameras, like rent them out and stuff, and I started like shooting like just like documentaries and stuff for the basketball team like that I played on, and it was pretty dope. And my fiance's aunt is an EP in LA, and so she was like, you can come stay with me for a little while, and she just started plugging me in. Like my first gig as a PA was on a Little Dicky music video. So like,
shout out Little Dicky.
yeah, that shit was, yeah. So I literally hit
Where's
the
he
ground
at?
running. Yeah, where he at?
Where is he right now?
But yeah, our first official VATLA video was for Matt Johnson. He's a artist down here in Stuart Strap. And he had this beautiful song for his mom who had breast cancer, and he wrote this like ballad for her. And yeah, we did a nice little video for him before we had like upgraded cameras and everything.
Yeah.
But it turned out really dope. It made it on the news and stuff. Like the American Cancer Society or something posted it on their social media.
Whoa.
So like, yeah, it was a nice little first go round.
Yeah.
And then our first shoot down in Atlanta was with the Losers, Trey Briggs,
Shouts out.
Sam Fleming, all of them. Yeah, they came down. We shot a dope ass video.
Yeah, what you directed?
Yeah, that was my. I mean, I directed the one that for Matt, but that was really like just me, Conrad, my homie KJ, like just doing everything. But the Atlanta video for Trey, like we hired a lighting crew, we rented out a dope location, like it was actual like production.
Yeah, it was superficial for sure.
Fuck that headphone.
Yeah, for real.
Wait, is this still the headphones?
Well, if y'all can hear me, like I don't care. I'll
hear you go out like sometimes every time it like messes up.
Like go out completely.
Yeah, like your voice. Also,
do you hear me?
I can hear you fine
the whole time.
The whole time.
Cool.
Yeah,
It might be both y'all headphones, bro. We need to get sponsored by like Beats.
Yeah.
Yo, Beats. Can you sponsor?
Yeah, Jimmy
Artist
Iovine.
let's go a little littler and go like, get like Incredible. Get some like Wow Now tickets.
What?
Nick Cannon.
Oh yeah, shout out Nick Cannon, bro.
Shout out Nick Cannon.
Wasn't who was on there recently that got really? Oh, Machine Gun Kelly. He got hashtag fried by Nick Cannon for like Eminem or something like that. It was funny. It was in the middle of their beef.
I was about to say Machine Gun Kelly went at Eminem though.
Yeah, they were going at each other, dude. So it was. I think it was just funny because
the
Wild Now
Rap
that
Devil?
stage.
Yeah.
Rap Devil,
dude. Whatever,
shovel.
dude.
Who
What do you?
won?
Cereal.
Who won?
Yeah.
Probably Eminem, dude.
I think MGK because Eminem, like he can't really go farther. Like MGK gained a lot of fans from that.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I guess.
Eminem is Eminem. Like, but I think MGK benefited more. Like people
Yeah.
were like, "Yo, he really ripped Eminem on that." Like it was actually like a good commercial song. Like
Yeah, I mean, it was good to
I
get
listened to
clout,
it more than once.
but he got clout off of Eminem's name,
Facts.
which is
I mean,
That's what everybody's doing in the industry now, for real.
oh, dude.
getting people off
Lil
names
Pump
and
J.
stuff.
Cole.
Yeah, talking to that mic, Chris.
Oh, my bad.
That's good. Heck yeah. But yeah, you're right, dude. A lot of people are, biting up the style. But I like with y'all VATLA Visuals. I like that y'all are different. You have a psych wall
don't
here.
bite.
Yeah, be original. Don't bite. If you want a hoodie, it says that.
Yeah,
Hit me up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a hoodie. But like with y'all, you know what I'm saying? You built this beautiful psych wall in your own residence. So people who say, you need expensive stuff and you need to like blah blah.
We built this sidewall for like $200-$300.
Yeah, talk about this.
So
if you're not viewing this on Artist Dope on YouTube, just type in Artist Dope. It'll show up this video. But if you're not visually seeing this, we're behind this awesome psych wall.
I'll
It's just
try
this
and
white,
explain
just-
it to people that aren't
It's like nothing.
seeing it. Yeah, so the psych wall is you put a curve, like a flexible piece of wood, and you curve it in the bottom. So there's no lines, there's no corners. It's just a endless backdrop. And so a lot of like music videos that you see that have like they're just like in an infinite white space. Those are psych walls. And so those are like huge, like 40 feet site walls. This is probably about 15 by 10.
But it's legit looking. It looks legit.
Production value, like it's, you know, it's professional. And just like one day, I just like had the idea of like, what if we had a psych wall down here? And then like I went to Lowe's and sort of like copped the things I would need. I like rented an air gun from Home Depot. And
that shit was fun.
Yeah, we just bam, 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 and
an
then
air gun. What is that?
That shoots out the nails, so you don't have to like yeah. Cause but anyways, yeah. So we put
way faster.
There's probably like 4 boards on the top. We also put one on the top. 4 boards on the bottom. We also put a curve on the top so we can do upward looking angles too. Yeah. Since, you know, it's only 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, we went to Lowe's. We got, this is probably like 4 boards, like 4x8. So like boom, boom, boom. And then we used drywall to sort of smooth out the little edge at the bottom and then painted the floor. And then a couple weeks later, we realized we needed to put sides on it. Yeah. And so we put the sides on, and now it's enclosed. Yeah, it's bro.
Because it did, like, this was a totally different looking area. Like,
yes, this was a basement.
It's a total, it's a total like 180 switch, like just shift. Like you come in here when this wasn't here, and it's just like you come in now, and it's like, yo, I don't even recognize this place right now. And that's insane that you did it by yourself, essentially. You didn't need,
me and Conrad.
Yeah, y'all did it as by yourselves. You didn't need like some like, you know,
sometimes
big company or whatever.
He did construction in Atlanta, yo, and that shit helped out.
Well, Boo's nice at construction if you don't know. If you need some floors or whatever.
Yeah, you need some tiles or something.
Yeah, Boo Agee's.
Do your kitchen.
Yeah, if you need some new kitchen stuff. But yeah, that's sick. That's just kind of like that like is very inspiring to me, but like also I'm sure other people, because I feel like a bunch of people have a mindset of they're like, yo, I want to do something, but this is in the way, or this is a hurdle.
I don't have the resources.
I don't have it.
And not everybody has a basement that's not really being in use or whatever.
But but I feel like everyone has at least something that they could, you know, try.
And if you want to shoot a music video here on the sidewalk, photo shoots, you know, anything.
Oh yeah,
other creatives, if they want to come here and shoot a video.
All the plug. Charlottesville is the plug. Waynesboro.
VA got next. VA got now.
VA. Yeah, so what are y'all...
VA's tough.
Yeah, what are y'all's thoughts on Virginia's artist or current artistic scene?
I don't know if you guys know, but my favorite artist right now...
Get to the mic.
Oh. Do you know... Have you ever heard of Masego?
I'm gonna...
He's out of like the... Yeah,
I'm gonna
he's
look
out
him
of
up
like
later.
the ODU area, like the Tidewater region.
Okay.
Yo.
Oh, he's from Virginia?
Yeah.
He's ODU.
Yo, he's nice, yo.
Okay.
I'll get you hip on him later, though.
Yeah.
But honestly, yo, shout out to Masego.
Yeah. He's about to blow type thing?
He's kind of already, like, up there, yo.
I mean, I didn't even know he was from VA.
Yeah.
So do you think... So how do y'all feel about that whole scene, the Virginia... I guess... Because I think hip-hop is really prevalent in Virginia right now. In terms of music. Like, a lot of people are coming up, and a lot of people are...
Coming out the woodwork.
Out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, out of nowhere.
All it takes is one song. Like, everyone's like, oh, everybody wants to be a rapper. Why not? Like, it only takes one song to blow. Like,
yeah. And because of the internet now, especially.
In some situation, a lot of people have, like, stories to tell, too. Yeah.
With their music, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you, do you have any people that you really like that are kind of in that lane, that tell stories with their music? Like, I know, put you on the spot here. Boom. Yeah. On Artist Dope. What's good?
Before you said to tell the stories, I was going to mention...
Well, I only said that just because Conrad said that. And I didn't know if you had anyone in mind that you thought...
Wazzy, he tells...
Shout out Waz.
He tells the story pretty well. Shit. What's his name? The local goon. I always want to be like Grant.
Yo.
The local goon. Yeah, we've done 2
videos.
Shout out to the local goon, bro.
Yeah, Grant Whitney. Yeah,
the toughest dudes right now. Yeah.
He's from Charlottesville.
Spencer, too? Mr. Wayne.
Oh yeah, Spence. Shout out. He just dropped an album.
Mr. Wayne's World.
Wayne's World. Go check that out.
Go peep that. Track number 5, Need Ya. We shooting a video to that. I don't know when the weather gets warmer, that shit gonna be fire.
Right.
Yeah, and we all worked with a video for him too on what song was that? With Wazzy. Or was that on that album? Was that
Groovin'?
on that? No, not Groovin'.
Yeah, we did do Groovin'.
We did do Groovin', but the one...
You probably don't remember. You got fucked up.
Yeah, shout out Tech. We need to go back to Tech. Yo, shout out Virginia Tech,
Shout out
man.
Walla Holla or whatever that dance team was called.
If you go to Virginia Tech and listen to this, we appreciate you.
Yeah, and we'll be back.
We'll be very back.
We're going to Radford here soon for a basketball game.
Shoot, Radford. I heard they turned the heck up. But Anyway.
Undefeated in Big South play.
Oh, shoot.
Stats
Shout out my
knower.
man Mo.
Stats knower.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
I
Boo's
just
like
talked
a
to Mo last
freaking
night. True.
Wikipedia. Oh, never mind. I thought he was just like knowing that off the top. But so okay, I know I said who you really like. That's I guess storytelling. But all right, just like music in general.
I mean, I listened to
Still in the
YC's
Ville?
like album like.
Let's start in the
constantly,
Ville and then
Work
like
our way out.
expand out. Yeah. So let's start with Chris.
I would definitely say right now YC would probably be like my biggest listen. Like I honestly connect to a lot of his music. Yeah, Sunday's tough too.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 video.
I-
Wazzy
Shout out
featuring
Wazzy,
Sunday.
yeah.
About to-
I low key just got hip to Quinn Books out of
Oh,
Books.
Quinn Ben, yeah.
Yo, but
I
like-
was on the corner.
Yo, he's hard too, yo.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's
I don't
hard.
know, that's why I was thinking about like making a playlist for people who like say or like suggest artists on Artist Dope.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Spotify playlist, Adam. So like
Quinn Books
I
is
hope
like
I get
a
all this.
better version of G Herbo. That's how I hear it. I'm not a G Herbo fan, but they
Yeah.
sound similar. But
And on beat
Quinn Books,
Herbo,
Quinn
yeah.
Books is on beat.
Yeah. So what about you, Boo? Who are you messing with in the music game? Starting, Charlottesville and go up, if you can.
Okay. In Charlottesville, let's see. Trying to think of somebody you ain't named. 4G6, 4G $. We just shot a dope video for him. Light show.
Yeah, that shit was hard, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was dope. Who else?
Are we just going out to Charlottesville?
Well, we can
I know
expand if
as
you
far as
can.
producers go, 808 Spins. He be making some fire beats.
808 Spins.
Finn, the one that does mouths.
Finn, yeah, Doman, obviously.
Doman, yeah.
Doman, he if you are a Charlottesville artist, you probably hopped on a Doman beat already. It's
You
facts.
need studio time, yeah, definitely. hit
Yeah,
Doman
I
up,
Feel
yeah.
Famous Studios. If you need a haircut, go to House of Cuts on the corner. Fur Cuts.
Haha,
Shit, plug everybody in.
facts.
Yeah, everyone gets it, bro. Everyone gets it.
What's it? Kaigi 77. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but he made.
Hopefully it is.
We gonna work with him too. He's made a couple cameos in a few videos that
Hey.
we've done. Who else?
Cass,
Yeah,
Definitely
I knew there was
Cass,
somebody I was missing.
yeah,
Shout out Cass.
facts.
There's
There's some other ones out of I guess kind of this area too. Like ODM is like rapper goes by like the General, then like Ehoo Daddy. And
Look
then,
how I'm living.
yeah.
Shawty your baby,
Yeah,
mama. She feel like
Shouts like I'm thin. Also, shout out Rock Rizzy too.
Shout out
We're gonna
Rock
make work with him too. Who else? Is there?
KZ hidden, free KZ.
Yeah, free KZ yo.
Dream.
Shout out KZ.
All right, so that's dope. So, have you you said so many artists that you've said that have like, oh, we've worked with them, and so how many like people in this area, especially like Charlottesville, that
We were
you
just
think you've
talking
worked
about
with
this.
that have come through because people are coming to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Videos that we've done in here. 1, 2, 3. Malcolm Sunday. We did Spencer. We did the Woods on the Moon video. That 70s show theme.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit was dope.
The Rock
Keep the
Rizzy
link in the
one.
description.
It's all there.
Rock
And all this will
Rizzy,
be in there.
Rock
All of it.
Rizzy, KZ, Terrell 1.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Shout out Terrell 1.
Shouts out.
We did Grant, the local goon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Malcolm.
Equally opposite.
Equally. Yeah. Equally opposite. That's what I was forgetting.
Yeah, yeah.
Equally opposite. One of the dopest ones out
Right.
the Ville. They've been putting a lot of work in. It's about to show too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're on stage performing.
I think they're going to
It's crazy.
like
Yeah.
New Zealand or Netherlands or something in the next couple weeks.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, they got a big
that's
tour
nutty.
coming up.
They're gonna be out here.
shout out Zach and Gordo.
All right, so
Shawty your baby mama.
take us as the viewer and myself. When someone comes to y'all and they hit y'all up and you're like, yo, I want a music video.
I usually just get people to send me their music first, and like
How do you base what visuals, y'all?
it's kind of on if we get that instant idea. Like if we get an instant idea.
Does that happen a
then-
lot?
For Boo, yo, especially if he got a gun in him, yo, he's creative as fuck sometimes, yo. So
I have a lot of ideas like just in my back pocket, like right at this very moment.
Yeah.
And so Like if I hear a
Delicious.
song and I'm like,
You
yo, we could do that shit I was telling you about, or like the crane Count Slick.
Yeah, shout out
Fire.
Council. They just got back. He just got back from New York.
Yeah, I saw doing this thing up in Brooklyn. You
Doing
know,
the dang
we
thing.
running this shit up in the East Coast.
Doing the dang thing.
Yeah, Count Slick. We're all about to collab on a video for him.
Boom.
That shit. I can't give away too many hints, but it's about to be.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm really trying to say because.
But yeah, so let's go back to sometimes it comes to you, but then sometimes it's like, do you have
Sometimes
to
it's
get
like,
inspired?
You gotta force it. Like,
Yeah.
Because it's like, all right, they obviously, I mean, not many artists are coming like with like, yo, we got this big budget.
Yeah.
Or like, so it's, we're trying to cut corners or, like make it look like you put more production, more money into it than you really did. Like that's our job to like make it look as professional as possible.
Is that the
Like,
fundamentals of what y'all kind of do? Y'all the first, if before anything, you want it to be professional looking?
I was actually thinking about this earlier, that like making a music video is like making a sandwich. And like
Elaborate.
So like let's say you only have like ham, cheese, and mayo or something.
Shit.
Like everybody essentially is gonna make the same sandwich and it's gonna taste the same. But once you start adding in more ingredients, it's start like the way that you make it matters according to the taste, or like what you're putting in it. Like that's when it starts to change and you get like that individuality. And like,
because everyone can make a sandwich.
Everyone can make a sandwich. Everyone can make a ham and cheese sandwich. Everyone can pull out their phone, fucking get like some dope location. Like the most important shit about videos is lighting. So like, if you can get some lighting, like shoot that shit with your phone, save some money.
That's apparently, dude. What movie, man? Apparently some major motion picture movie shot it entirely on an iPhone, and they played it in theaters. What is the movie? It's some psychological
link in the description.
psychological movie. It's like
I gotta see that.
What's it
Do you
called?
know what phone it was?
I think it was like a couple years ago, so it had to be like the 7.
The Red came out. Red came out with a cell phone. It's called the Red Hydrogen.
Yeah, I've seen that. Apparently the specs are really bad.
Really?
But the footage looks really awesome. You can do like 3D like
I might need to
pictures.
put this in my notes to like
look up.
Yeah, try it out.
Definitely.
Let's look it up, dude. But no, they're sick. So can you guys talk about what inspires you as filmmakers, as creators? What really gets you jazzed?
What really gets me jazzed is like when I see an idea that I'm like, damn, I should have thought of that first. And then it's
you could have thought of that.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
or like, I don't know, like a commercial idea or something. Like commercials is something that we've been talking about getting into as of late, and like I'll see these commercials and be like, God damn it, like I 100% could have thought of that.
Yeah.
Or like memes.
Same thing with you.
Yeah,
basically the same thing. Seeing other ideas on like YouTube or TV or whatever, and then you're kind of just wondering how you can do that better. Or a different way to not really bite their style, but
or finding out how something was done and being like,
behind the scenes type
thing.
Like
YouTube tutorials.
We could do this. Yeah.
Because YouTube is endless with the shout out YouTube. Everything with like anything. I've been watching. I watched this freaking video of how to like train a horse on YouTube.
Yo, YouTube.
You can find anything.
College, like. Bro.
What did you learn?
Hey yo, if
you got it. You know what it is. Hold on. You know how to train a horse, man? Like break in a horse.
Yeah.
It's almost like with a chick. If you want them to, hold on. Hear me out.
Shit.
Hear me out. If you want them to,
hit fun.
They, if you want them to, be cool with you, you gotta ignore them. Act like you're ignoring them. Like pet them. Because then they're like, oh, he's petting me, but like he's not fully focused on me. And so that's how you kind of get their attention. You pet them. Yeah, you pet them, but your body language is saying like, I don't really care. And then you eventually kind of go back into like giving them the full attention, and then there's like a whole other stuff. But you know what I'm saying? It's kind of the same thing, man. Is that wrong?
I don't think it should be though. Like I don't think that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Like
in general.
Like I don't like the notion that you have to like pretend to be somebody or like put on this front to like impress people, because like at the very end, at the end of the day, you're gonna be you, and it's like, would you rather like have to wake up every day being somebody else for someone else, or would you rather find somebody that likes you for you?
Well, maybe for a little bit, maybe be someone else for a little bit to get their attention, and then once they're in your bag, you kind of like understand. Then you kind of reveal who you really are.
Deep.
Yeah. very big deep on Art is Dope with VATLA Visuals here. Thanks for
Slaps.
coming on, guys. Just have to say thank you in the middle because, you know.
We love Bolton.
It's been like a month or two in the make. Like since you
sorry.
mentioned the artist, since you mentioned the
Shut up,
Artist Dope
Conrad.
podcast, I was like, bro, like come
Shut up.
do it on the psych wall. We'll film it.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm glad it actually happened, yeah, because this is like a really insane.
yeah,
I'm
Breakfast
interested
Club.
to see what it
Good
looks
morning,
like.
everybody. It's DJ MV, Charlemagne the Guy, Angela Yee. This is the Breakfast Club.
I wish you did that in the beginning. We'll just make it. We'll put that in the beginning, because that's kind of spot on. That's really nuts.
Yeah.
He's always been able to do that. It's kind of eerie.
Yeah.
Shout out Jay Malone. He let me know I could do that.
Yeah. Okay. So, what is your goal? What do y'all have in terms of goals with VATLA Visuals?
Grammys next year.
Movies.
Grammys and movies. Trying to get in production, high production value, cinematic across the nation type thing.
I would love to do a movie where we control the soundtrack, the score, the storyline, talent.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like a full VATLA production, and like all those artists that we mentioned, like pull their best song.
I heard a blink.
Hold
That
on
means
1 second.
all right. Let's take a pause intermission just really quick. We'll be right back after these messages with VATLA Visuals on Art is Dope. Thank ya. Thank you so much for tuning in to Art is Dope. Thank you for listening. Thank you VATLA Visuals for being a part of this podcast. Chris Conrad, Agee, really incredible human beings. Thank you, the listener, as well. Whoever's listening this or watching this, you are also incredible. Go ahead and check us out on Art is Dope podcast on Instagram, and then just Art is Dope 3 on Twitter, and then just type in Art is Dope on YouTube, and you'll find us. I swear. We're also on Spotify, iTunes. We're on all of that. Just type in Art is Dope, and should be there. Should be a nice little box that says Art is Dope. And now we will get right back into it. Wow, what a great intermission message from that. What a great intermission that was. Really good message there. Thanks for joining us back on Art is Dope. If you don't know, now you know. We got VATLA Visuals here. Conrad, Agee and Conrad. Thanks for coming on. You guys are the best. If you need visuals,
Bro, thanks for coming out,
come to the best, of course. But right now, you can't be sleeping because it's on the speed question round.
Shit.
Boom, boom, boom. This is a constant here on Art is Dope. Speed question round. What is it? You got to answer questions that I thought you speedy, very quickly.
I was about to say I have listened to every episode.
So
of
you're
Art is
cheating.
Dope
You're
on
cheating,
the way home from Atlanta.
God bless, bro. God bless. Thanks. If you need to check us out, we're on Spotify and we're also on
Apple
iTunes.
Music, yep.
Apple Music Podcast. Just type in Art is Dope and we'll pop up. Appreciate all y'all. But anyway, don't distract me from freaking doing this.
I'm getting ready, bro. I'm trying to catch my breath.
Sounded like you were trying to get away from it.
For some reason, I keep hitting this pin and getting higher, so these questions are about to.
Oh, you're gonna be done, dude. You're gonna be done. These are gonna kill you. You're gonna lose. All right, there's no losing though. They're all winners here. Anyway, here we go. Let's start with Chris Conrad here. First question: what animal would be cutest if scaled down to a cat size, like small kitty cat? Shrink it down.
Tiger.
Tiger.
But that's a big cat.
Nah, but shrink down to a kitty. I think you're right. All right, Boo.
Probably an elephant. Like imagine seeing like a little kitty-sized elephant.
Yeah, I like that. Good answer. Okay, here we go.
Girls and
Conrad.
females love elephants.
Conrad.
See.
What really gets on your nerves?
Dude, there's a lot.
But what really cooks your goose? Really
grinds your gears.
Really grinds your gears. What's the craw on your fish?
Loud talkers.
Ooh. Loud, like in your face type thing?
Like
that's
just
because
people
we're
that
quiet.
we're not. It's not that we're quiet. We're just kind of always just
chill, yeah.
because we're smoking. But
you hate the loudness.
just people that are just.
You hate drunk
loud.
people.
Yeah.
There's some loudness
drunk
that I
Drunk
don't
people are cool.
Some of them are. But good answer. Go ahead, Agee.
What's one thing that really grinds my
What's
gears?
the biggest pet peeve, bro?
Bro, people that are not on time.
Guilty, dude. Don't look at me that way, dude.
I only looked at
Don't
you
look at me that
because
way,
I
dog.
knew Conrad
Yeah, I
would
was
act
looking
the
at
same
him.
way.
I was like,
Hey, we're on the same boat, bro.
It's just like, I don't know. I'm just one of those people that I'd rather be early because I'd just be stressing about, I don't know.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Now that I own like a business or whatever, it's like, damn, like everything is like, it like reflects on the VATLA reputation. So it's like,
True.
I'm not going to be the one to be late to anything.
Hey, you got to be prompt at the party, as they say. I don't know if anyone's ever said that. But anyway, Chris
Sounds
Conrad,
good.
here we go. If someone narrated your life, who would be the narrator?
Damn, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude. Let's go.
If I have an answer, can I say mine first?
Yeah, we'll switch. Go ahead.
Spike Lee.
Shout out Spike Lee.
I think that'd be dope. Just
To narrate?
yeah.
Him telling it?
His voice is kind of whack.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't want somebody like masculine for real.
Like Morgan Freeman, who does everything, right?
Nah, not old. It's masculine. Like,
Oh, what?
Not
Dude,
old.
Morgan Freeman is masculine?
bro, for real, yo, probably like Michael Jordan, yo.
What, you want the Allstate guy to do it? And now,
Oh,
Chris
the-
walks to the fucking bus stop.
Oh, what's his?
Are you in good
Are
hands?
you in good hands, Chris? Christopher.
Good
So
shit.
who? You didn't answer.
I think Spike.
Probably Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. I like that. Current day Michael Jordan, or like Michael Jordan when
Michael
he
B.
was
Jordan.
Smooth talking, Michael Jordan, you
96.
know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Michael Jordan would be sick. Good answers, guys. Great answers, actually. All right, we're gonna
High
start
answers.
with Agee now. What are you interested in that most people are not? Boom.
Whoa.
What am I interested in that most people are not?
Correct. That's the answer. I mean, question.
I don't know. I'm interested in a lot of things. Damn. Go ahead.
Chris has one.
Yeah.
I like exploring different genres of music, honestly, yo. Like,
Okay.
that's kind of weird, but it's like
Not weird at all.
right now I'm kind of on jazz, and it's kind of weird, but it's
Oh, yeah?
like it's like Masego. Once you ever like listen to him, yeah, you're gonna fuck with him. I feel like you will, but
Okay. I like that.
be fucked up when you listen to him first, so you're really enjoy
Take a
it.
bunch of acid.
I'm interested in that.
Hey.
Nah,
I don't know how
All
many
right, good.
people.
I like that. Good answer.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Agee.
I don't know.
Or are you gonna hard pass it?
I'm not gonna. I'm interested in.
That's a hard question.
Yeah, I mean.
Only the best questions on Artist Dope here.
Facts.
Shit.
I don't know. I'm interested in history, and I don't think
Hmm.
most people are like the way that I like. I like finding out things about the past, like whether it be like 400 years ago or like 50 years ago
Or
like,
7 days ago.
Yeah. I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
it's still history. I
History
mean,
is history.
if history is history, it's history.
What we just said is history. Good answers, though, guys. I like that. All right,
I'm finna
Christopher
spark this.
Conrad.
Ready.
This is a tough one. This is like
shit.
a weird, grammar question. What's the most ironic thing you've ever happened to you? That's hard. That I might actually have to pass that one. That one's not good.
You said what's the most ironic thing that's ever
Ironic.
happened to me?
Like, what's straight up ironic? That's a tough one. I might not even want to do that one.
You can go first.
I don't
Right?
necessarily
It's a bad
have
one.
one.
Yeah, I don't like that
Yeah,
one. I'm
I
gonna
don't
cut
know.
that
I
one
would-
out. I don't like that one. That one's
If you would have sent that to me a few days in advance, I might have something.
Yeah, that's like a freaking CNN question, dude.
I don't even think on that one.
You know what I'm saying?
Most ironic. I'll think about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
Just
cut-
maybe
it'll come
drop
up.
it in and
Get
the end
back
of the
to me.
episode.
Yeah, get back to me on that one,
The
dude.
Kwanzaa thing.
All right.
Shit.
Shout out Wes Bellamy.
Shout out. What? Wait, who?
Shout out Wes Bellamy, Vice Mayor of Charlottesville.
Oh, really?
Been on CNN.
He'll also give
Oh,
you
it's
a
Funny.
bucket.
The most ironic thing is that I had nothing to do with what you just said, but you just brought up CNN.
Oh shit.
You like that? You see how everything comes together here on Artist Dope, dude?
Art is dope.
Artist Dope comes everything together.
Art
brings it all
is
together.
really dope.
All
It's
right.
dope as fuck.
Thanks, guys. You guys are, y'all are pretty dope too, guys. Come on.
Thanks.
Don't let me just be out here doing this, dude. All right, here we go. Chris Conrad.
Oh shit.
Where do you most hope to visit? Haven't been there yet. Where do you hope to go?
Grammys front row.
And he's not wrong.
Front row Grammys.
Dude, I promise you, once we get that invite to the Grammys, yo, we're gonna make the biggest impact.
So Grammys front row.
Buy our
That's a great.
seats.
That's probably got to be one of the greatest answers.
Dude.
That's a good answer.
Thanks.
Buagi.
Probably, yeah, the same answer, but
He's mad because he said it.
I wanna I'm gonna go to the Amalfi Coast.
Ooh.
What is it?
The Amalfi Coast.
What
It's
is
in Italy. It's like this,
That's bougie.
yeah. It's only when you only go there if you've made it, and so obviously.
What is it? Is it?
It's, bro, it's like the islands. Shit, it was in a Drake song.
For real?
Something. Adios. Take a trip to the Amalfi Coast. Some adios. I don't know. But it was it was like 09, 2010 Drake.
Oh, so it's like an island.
Can't remember it right now. Can I get another answer too?
Yeah.
I'm trying to go here soon. He's already been, so.
Oh, did you not
LA?
answer?
No, I don't know. Like
you said the Grammys.
I did, but I wanted to say like my actual
you said front row Grammys.
That too.
All right, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Hopefully the Grammys.
No,
in LA.
That's an event, not really a location, because it changes.
And an event is a location.
Right?
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Okay,
Got to add.
But go ahead.
Kind of want to go to LA. Just to.
This guy's been that way.
LA is great.
Yeah,
I am not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But you don't have to go to LA to achieve your dreams. That's what I did find out.
You don't have to have a production company to, you know what I'm saying?
Build your own production company. Be your own boss.
That's a good answer, guy.
Fuck that.
All right, Conrad, we're going back to back with you, my dude. What's your best childhood memory?
Hey.
Best childhood memory?
You heard me.
55 in a Big Shots tournament at VCU.
You dropped 55 points.
I didn't pass at all.
So you are a hooper.
Hooper.
You got 55 points where?
At Big Shots in Richmond, Virginia.
I count big shots.
Someone scout him, bro. Someone scout Chris Conrad.
Dude, I was, but fuck.
Hooping. All right, I like that. So you dropped 55 on some scrub nuggets.
Though it was actually the Prince William Pacers.
Who?
The team that I joined the next year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Should have said that for the ironic one.
It's a nice tryout.
The ironic one, man.
Yeah.
So you got two and one. Well done. Heck yeah, man. I like that. All right, Boo AG.
What constitutes childhood? Like, what age are we talking? Under
born to like 12.
Shit.
When was yours? When was yours? How old were you?
I was like 14.
Oh, okay. 15.
That's still childhood.
15. Nah, 14. 14 is the limit.
All right.
So you're good.
God bless.
I don't know. I don't know. It's like not like many childhood memories like stand out to where I could be like, oh, that was the best one. But I had like a really good childhood.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So all of it.
Yeah. I would say that. Yeah.
I like that. All right, and here's the banger, yo. Here's the most difficult question of the speed question round. How did the two of y'all meet?
First person to answer wins.
Whoever has the best answer wins.
It's gonna be the same answer, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe. That's your.
Well, how did we meet, or how did we become best friends?
Meet?
All right, you answered how we met. I answered how we became best friends.
All right, how we met was. I'm gonna tell a memory that I need to tell other people.
Okay, let's get it.
When we were mad young, I tried out for his dad AAU team also, yo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, shout out Dale.
Yeah, Dale.
Shout out Dale Computers.
Papa Dale. Tried out for the team. I don't think he was really the head coach at the time, but he was a part of the coaching staff.
Facts, yeah.
I got cut from the team because the younger team needed help, but I wanted to play with them. But
things got crisscrossed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but no beef.
No pun intended, because his name Chris.
Oh wow, there's a lot of irony going on in this one.
Yeah.
All right, but so go ahead.
That's basically it.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
So yeah,
but how did y'all become best friends then?
So we became best friends. One day I was at the Tailgate Grill, and yeah, nice little restaurant down the road.
Shout out Tailgate Grill.
Shout out Tailgate Grill. Jeff Graves.
Yeah.
Shouts
out.
Anyway, so I was there with my pops and Tanner.
Walter.
Tanner Walter.
Shout out Tanner Walter.
Yeah, shout out Tanner.
That thing just went up.
He'll probably never see this.
Oh, that means the battery just died.
Oh, this is perfect. Let's end it right here on this last question.
All right, yeah. So so we fuck, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, so he walks in with a bunch of girls and for some like he was like trying to get away from, like he was like riding around with them, like you got like stranded with them or something. And
yo.
But he just came over to our table and I was like, yeah, we about to leave, and he was like, can I come with you guys?
Yo,
and I was like, sure. He came
back.
Yeah, and this was back when we had couches down here. This was like a regular basement.
Yeah.
So that day,
sometimes you gotta be direct, right?
That day was funny because it was like, I don't really know. Some school was out or something. I think it might have been summer also.
It was summer.
My boy Jake Adler had like a Eclipse, like the first Eclipse.
Wow.
And we probably had like 7 people inside this car, and it's like a coupe.
No, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And
I'm weak.
Yeah. There's people in the trunk. There was people like in the back, balled up in the fucking seats. Yo.
Hey, it's sometimes it really be like that, right?
I got another battery though. I can switch it out real quick.
Oh, if y'all want to keep going, we can. We're at 40 minutes right now.
Ooh, swag.
Maybe one more topic. Hold on.
Okay.
Intermission.
We'll be right back. And now we're back with the boys
In Bleezy.
and the Bleezies. Thanks again for coming on, guys. Really appreciate y'all.
Thanks for
Really appreciate y'all's movement in terms of putting VA on the map. I think that's huge.
That is the goal.
I think that, like y'all said earlier, VA has a lot of potential in terms of artistry, talent, musicianship, entrepreneurship, all
Creatives,
that.
yeah, all of them, you know.
And I think that what y'all are doing is very crucial in helping that, helping the culture, helping the scene, helping people who, you know, maybe can't afford a big psych wall, but y'all have a big psych wall, and y'all are, you know,
so they can rent it out.
generous. Yeah, exactly. So you could rent it out. So I just think what y'all are doing is really awesome and very important to the community.
Man, I feel the same way about what you're doing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, with Artist Dope.
Hey, we're just all trying to help each other at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
it's a win-win.
Is that your main goal for VATLA or just whatever? Just being in Virginia in general?
Yeah,
Helping
like,
it out?
Yeah, I mean, I would love for one of my videos to be the reason why somebody blows. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, just to be involved in that. It's special, you know what I'm saying? This whole social media,
Yeah.
like, that anything could happen type shit. So it's like, fuck it, just roll with it.
Ah, fuck. Sorry. But yeah. Did y'all go into starting this thinking that y'all would be as successful as you are now? I mean, obviously there's a long way to go with anything.
Yeah. Like,
But, you know, pretty successful right now, I'd say.
I honestly feel like that we are experienced enough that, like, at the time, probably not so much, but now, after, like, a couple months, we kind of saw that we had the potential to go big, actually.
Yeah.
what, we're in year 2 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Still pretty fresh.
yeah,
Still pretty new.
I feel like we've laid the ground floor now, and I think that was a big thing. Like, I think we talked about that a lot, about
You said
like,
that verbatim.
the ground floor
stuck.
Weed.
But yeah, it's like
Gassed.
See pressure.
Fuck.
Pressure.
But yeah, laying that ground floor.
yeah, which was important because people just want to rush to success, like rush to the top. But
Right.
if you don't have that foundation, everything can crash just as
Definitely.
quickly as it came up. So, you know, nothing good that comes fast lasts.
Mm.
I think that's a.
Is that a GZ bar? That's dope. No, that's facts though. I feel that. So do you think what constitute as a foundation? What is that?
Well, I mean, we got the equipment now.
Mm-hmm.
We got a site wall.
Yeah.
We got clientele. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
That's growing extremely every day.
Yeah.
You know where you got the video and photography. So
Yes.
it's kind of like, you know, like what do you need? And if we can't do it for you, then like, you know, like with Finn or Doman, like well, at least we'll point you in the right direction. Like if you need
Right.
studio
Definitely.
time or
Definitely.
if you need, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, we know some people.
Have you? This is a really negative question, but have you ever turned anyone away that you might not? You
No.
maybe no.
I don't think so.
One of my friends actually just did like a diss song.
Yeah, I remember Boo was
Yeah.
telling me upstairs about that. That's
Well, yeah,
crazy.
he did a diss song to like a lot of people that I know also. Like,
Jeez.
so
Crossfire, huh?
yeah, but like I didn't get any.
Yeah, I
backlash
don't
from
want
it 'cause,
anyone
like,
to
I
think
just-
that we
yeah.
had
Anything
that
to do
we
with
like
that.
sold off on the lyrics or anything.
Yeah,
like that,
real,
or we're like
yeah.
endorsing them. or
Because y'all
something,
just heard it like when you pulled up, right? Type thing. Or?
Yeah, I had heard it, like I listened to it one time through to get like the vibe or whatever, but
Yeah.
I wasn't really like listening to it. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit, like he's name dropping everybody
That I know.
Yeah, facts. Like
Yeah.
Zane, you a bitch in your day too. I was like, whoa,
Yo,
whoa, that's.
No, it was heavy. Yeah.
I was like,
heavy
yo,
as fuck.
like, yeah,
shout out that little skunk.
yeah. He
Shout out that guy.
Yeah.
shit, we shot that video at the rec and in here. We got a like the skunk sign, like we have green screen behind that camera, and yeah, so you know we can really shoot like a million different music videos and never leave the basement, and like none of them will look identical, like with colored lights, green
Yeah.
screen.
How many have y'all done? Do you think in total?
Oh,
In here?
Or total.
Total videos.
We were trying to count.
Yeah, we were
those
trying to count last night. There's like 30 some on the YouTube channel.
Yeah. There's a lot we had.
Wow.
We
and
then posted.
So in the range of like 30 to 50.
Dang.
VATLA projects.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know, we've collabed with other people. Like I've worked on like Migos, Future, Lil Yachty, all like in Atlanta. I've done drone op on like a lot of those videos. So it's like
Derez Deshawn.
Hardaway, yeah. Shout out Nate.
Shout out all of us, dog.
Yeah, we were all down
Shout
there.
out
Look
all
at the
of us.
behind the scenes video.
Cold as fuck.
DJ Envy.
That got premiered on Vimeo, bro. That
Really?
got like an artist pick, yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah. People like Derez Deshawn.
We just had a video premiere on BET.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what?
Ryan.
Yeah,
Moore.
What?
Ryan Moore, the ish.
Like a
lot
video
of-
on the...
Peep
yeah,
it.
that was a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. I remember
That's sick.
the EP hit me up and was like, "Yo, there's like all these things you need to put closed captioning in it. You need to like check the black levels, the audio levels, like for TV format."
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Damn, I ain't never had to do this."
Did you film it on the... like?
We filmed it on a Red. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I feel like
a Red
industry,
and the
like-
drone.
I feel like if you want to put someone on TV, you have to film with a certain camera, right? Like
Mm.
maybe. For,
Not
like you said, having
necessarily,
like
but-
the
I was gonna say-
standards and whatever.
Yeah, I mean it has standards. Like the Red looks better than our drone, but
Do you think
We
your
did-
drone could be
we
on
had
TV
drone.
type thing?
It was drone footage mixed in with the Red. Like,
Yeah.
So
yes.
yeah, the drone's been on TV.
Yeah. Now talk about how you kind of, because the tools that you're using.
Yeah, it is
'Cause
not your
you're-
normal artillery.
Right. Because
Little unorthodox.
you've got a drone,
Yeah. We've
High-
got essentially
the
the
high-
highest drone you can get on the
highest-
market.
yeah.
Yeah.
but you're using it as a gimbal and not just putting it in the air, but running around with people. And like, kind of explain your whole mindset with that, because that's different. I feel like a lot of people don't even do that.
So yeah, I mean the camera on our drone is, you know, it's made for like, you know, to like be in movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it doesn't have all the capabilities of like a 1DX or like a Red or something. But as far as camera quality goes, like it's pretty fucking good as long as we light it correctly. You know, lighting is the most important part. Yeah, but so we
Can I ask you something?
yeah, pass it to the next person so they gotta deal with it.
I just saw that meme yesterday. I think.
Yeah, I just told Nate about it. But yeah, so the drone
rude.
the drone gimbal is made for you know, it's made to deal with wind, like
Yeah,
turbulence and everything. So like, you know, me walking steadily is nothing. And so it's like just float. Like it honestly it's like a more unique Ronin. Like the Ronin is like super smooth and it's great, but like the drone it's just different. Like it just looks a little different, and people are like, "Yo, how did you like the video we did for Trey and the Losers, like with the wheelchair?" That yeah. Like people were like, "Yo," I remember one of my ATL partners. He's a producer at Wright. He's like, "Yo, it looks like y'all spent like 10 to 15,000 on this video." I was like, "Yo, we spent 1,000." Yeah.
That was it. No, that's once again going back to what I said earlier, man. It's not, you don't have to go out and buy this crazy expensive like crap. You can use what you have. You know what I mean? You don't have to go out and find anyone.
I mean, the drone was.
Am I lying, Conrad? Am I lying here?
You're not.
That's facts.
Big
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah, and y'all are a living, breathing testimony to that, which is really freaking sick. What do y'all hope to do? What are y'all hopes and dreams? Do you want to have VATLA Visuals forever, or do you kind of want to maybe?
I would love to get to the point where this house that we're in right now becomes the VATLA headquarters.
Yeah.
And you know, we leave the basement the way it is. You know, maybe turn that pool room into like some kind of film room, and like kind of just have this house be where like kind of put a recording booth in here somewhere, and have this house be like where like artists can come and like work on their project for like a month or something. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like come down here, do photo shoots or music videos.
Kind of like how like artists will like take trips off to somewhere else to like start.
Yeah.
Like, yo, he's
working.
Kanye working on his album in Wyoming. Like,
Yeah,
be like, yo, so and so is working on their album in Waynesboro.
Like a hub, like a
at
central.
VATLA, yeah. So that's like a goal. I think I'd like to, you know, get into the commercials. kind of like the jingle realm.
Yeah.
You know, like just I don't know, just remain creative. There's like so many. This is like we're like on a highway right now, but there's so many like exits that we could take at certain points. Like you know what I'm saying? We could get off and like be doing real estate shit, or like we could keep going, and then we're like we could get a call to do like we do weddings and stuff. Like we could get a call to do like, yo, come do Chris Brown's wedding, and it's like we fucking kill it, and then it's like we're the #1 wedding company on the East Coast, or you know what I'm saying? Like
celebrity weddings.
Anything could happen. So it's like I'm open to it all. Like
What about you, Chris?
Honestly, the first thing he said, like the building the house, like that's actually like a really big plan of ours. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd honestly love for that to happen, just because, like, that could be, like, a Motown, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone come to, like, this one. Yo,
Definitely.
If you're in Waynesboro, swing by.
So if you're in Virginia.
Or in Virginia, yeah. If you're in Virginia in general.
So you could be from anywhere, you know. You need somewhere to stay. Here's the place.
That's great. And pretty close, if you ask me.
Yeah, but we're right down the road from Charlottesville, right down the road from Harrisonburg.
Close to everything.
UVA, JMU. Not too far from like DC, Richmond.
Yeah,
a lot of hubs. So, you know, and you know we're like we're like right in the middle of New York and Atlanta. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as the East Coast goes.
Yeah, no, it's facts. I mean, I love it. I love the whole vision. I like the whole vision. I want to do one last thing here.
You fucking with this?
Roach Gang.
Yeah.
Where roaches go to die.
Boo, you also. Apart from doing visuals, you do music as well, right?
Yeah, I
just
actually
a little concert, right?
Yeah, just a little concert.
Let's talk about that. Tell the people, man.
I actually have a single, "Live It Up," dropping February 12th on all platforms. I signed a distribution deal with We Juggernauts, which is like a sub label of Universal. So
wow,
yeah, that was big. I did that right before the new year, and yeah, so I working on shooting a video for it right now. We just did a photo shoot. Put the cover art together and whatnot. So it's just now promoing for the February 12th release. Try to get the video out before then. If not before, then right afterwards, you know. Have
you been doing music longer than you have been doing visual stuff? Because you've been what was the first thing? Reboot,
yeah.
Technical.
He's gonna say Green Goblin.
Oh yeah, he's gonna the technical.
I made music in middle school, and so I put a mixtape out I put 2 mixtape out in middle school, and then but I also used to edit highlights of my AAU game, like me and my teammates. I would edit highlights. Mm-hmm. So for real, I've been doing them both for a long ass time. Not since then, but like I started then. You know, basketball is like I've kind of focused all on that, but like you know, as far as being a creative, like I would do stuff here and there for that. But yeah, like but then I got serious. I started getting serious in music right when I stopped pursuing the law degree. And that's also when I picked up the cameras at Green Mountain. And so, honestly, I've been doing them both, like just hand in hand. The visuals kind of like took off more as of late. Mm-hmm. So I haven't had as much time to focus towards music. Yeah. But, you know, like once my manager, Thomas Williams, he out in New York, he found me right before Thanksgiving, and so he got me the distribution deal, and so he's been taking care of like all the promo and stuff. Shout out to him.
So do you think
he be on my ass, bro, calling me every day, like, bro? Sometimes
you gotta do.
Yeah, facts.
So do you think one helps with the other, or vice versa? Do you think they both? Can you? Like,
I think it helps me relate to the artist, like converse with them, and like really be like, this is what you got to do. I know how you're feeling about doing this, but you need to do this because it's gonna do this, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you have another view.
Yeah, I have their perspective on it.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like when I'm coming up with ideas for music videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm, you know, coming at it from an artist point of view. Like, what would I want if I was the artist of this song? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I work with a lot of people, and they're like, oh, you do music? Like, we should collab. And so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Do a dope song. I'll shoot the video, of course.
Boom. Have you do you have a end goal for your music as well as, because you guys told me about the visual end goal or like big picture? Kind of like, is there one for music?
Not really. But,
just kind of like
I kind of feel the same
it?
way about the music as far as like it could take me different places. Like when I was talking about the commercials, I'd love to do jingles. Like I'd love to write 15-second jingles and get paid millions for it. You know what I'm saying?
People don't know
like,
that Boo can really do, like, he knows around like 30 like jingles right now, like from like big production commercials and shit, yo. Like
just has him in his head.
Yo,
oh,
like,
facts.
That's just
facts.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask you to do all 30 right now.
Do all 30.
I'm just not.
Red Robin.
Please don't do all 30, please.
We are fun.
But yeah, that's actually a good one. Did you hear the Andy Milonakis? He flipped that jingle with Riff Raff and Diplo.
That's hilarious.
For real?
Yeah, I'll link in the description.
Link in the description.
In the description though. But yeah, guys, this was fun. Do you guys have any last words you want to tell the people, man? You got any any last thing you want to say?
Shit, just follow our Instagram, YouTube. What else? Facebook.
Yeah, follow us on all
Facebook
social media
still.
platforms. If you're an aspiring actor or actress or screenwriter, like let's say you have an idea for a show, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. We'll collab. You know what I'm saying?
Geniuses.
Narrative stuff. Like if you're just an actor or want to be an actor or actress, think you'd be good at it. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. Be like, yo, I'd like to be an actor, actress, and I'll be like, all right, well, this is what we got going on over here. Like, do any of these roles fit something you'd want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like
Lanes.
Yeah, like, bro, with social media, anything can happen. There's no reason why anybody like I said earlier about it, like everyone wants to be a rapper now. Like, why not? You never know what could happen. Like, you might be that 1 in a million, and you should think you will be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotta have the confidence.
Yeah, like I feel like we are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all definitely have the drip. You know what I'm saying? You have the sauce. So the confidence is definitely. Look at that.
Hard.
Look at that. Freaking.
I don't know if that's in frame, bro. You might have to bring it higher.
Whatever.
Wrong jeans for that.
Describe what you're wearing before we.
He's wearing I told him don't wear no 350s around me.
Did
you hear the
700s?
Fresh. But yeah, okay.
Shout out Drake.
Oliver the man. All right, thanks guys. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Art is dope. VATLA Visuals. Boo Agee. Conrad, the GOAT. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening and watching. We'll see you next time.
Yes, sir.
Gang.
Art is dope.
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 Art is dope. Like really dope.